Welcome to Colorado. I'm Cory Gardner, United States Senator, 4th State of Colorado. I'm grateful that you are all here for this very historic visit, the first visit by a president of Taiwan, leader of Taiwan in Colorado, in fact, in this area of the country. Very excited to have a discussion today with President Tsai where we discussed security issues, we discussed economic opportunity, and of course we discussed the growing relationship between the United States and Taiwan. Looking forward to tonight's meetings. We have a full day scheduled tomorrow, and I think this will be a great chance for us to further show what two great democratic voices, the United States and Taiwan, can do together. So welcome to Colorado. Excited to have you here, and again, it is an honor to welcome President Tsai to the United States and to Colorado on this very historic occasion. Happy to answer some of the questions that you might have as we talk and engage on issues relating to the Asia Reassurance Initiative Act, legislation that will promote further ties between the United States and Taiwan, also our continued fulfillment of the Taiwan Relations Act, and passage of legislation like the Taipei Act, which will further define and enhance U.S. diplomatic opportunities with Taiwan, not only here, but around the globe as well. So thank you very much for being here. I'm happy to answer any questions about the work that will be taking place in Colorado and the meetings, or anything else that's on your mind.
About the U.S.-Taiwan relations, what did you talk about?
We talked about, number one, we talked about the work that's taking place right now on the security agreement, articles of sales, the $2.2 billion agreement that is working through Congress right now. This is a fulfillment of our obligations under the Taiwan Relations Act, and it's also something that we acknowledged in the Asia Reassurance Initiative Act signed into law by the President December 31st, where we would continue making arms sales to Taiwan, that we would regularize and routinize these kinds of sales as we continue to do more. We also discussed opportunities for free trade agreements, the United States and Taiwan free trade agreement. I will continue to work with the administration to enter into the discussions on a free trade agreement with Taiwan.
Senator Gardner, so both you and President Tsai are facing the election to next year. So have you exchanged any information?
Well, look, I think both of us want to make sure that our elections are secure, our elections are fair and free, that we make sure that we have the best for our people. We didn't get into elections themselves or the politics of elections. We just talked about what's good for Taiwan and the United States and our relationship together.
How would you describe U.S.-Taiwan relations?
Yeah, I think the United States and Taiwan relations are at the strongest point they've ever been. If you look at the people of Colorado and their understanding of this important relationship, over $200 million in sales with Taiwan, it's an incredible market for Colorado, the United States. And so I think if you look at the relationship and the support that the people of the United States have for Taiwan, it's never been greater.
In terms of energy relations, the U.S. between Taiwan and
Absolutely. One of the question was about energy cooperation with the United States and Taiwan. Look, tomorrow we'll be able to visit and discuss more about energy opportunities and how we can cooperate further on energy. The Asia Reassurance Initiative Act contains language that furthers a U.S.-Asia energy partnership. I've had a number of discussions with President Tsai as well as other leaders in Taiwan about renewable energy, LNG opportunities, and how we can cooperate together on new energy opportunities. So tomorrow we'll have that discussion as well, along with the National Renewable Energy Laboratory and others. It's an important part of our relationship going forward.
And did you bring any messages to President Tsai from the House?
Look, I did, and we'll be delivering that message from the United States Senate tonight. To kick off the dinner, I'll talk about the welcome that the United States Senate gives to President Tsai. But I think the message from the United States Senate, the United States Congress, of course, is the importance of this relationship and how we can look no further than Hong Kong to see the threat that Taiwan faces and the challenges that Taiwan faces, and that's why it's more important than ever that we stand with Taiwan.